Hello, my name is Bayu SETIAWAN. Here I will tell you a short story about my favorite film, this Clash of the Titans. Okay, let's start it. In ancient time, after the gods defeated their titan predators, the gods developed on the universe for themselves. Zeus ruled the skies, Poseidon rules the seas, and Hades survived by Zeus is left to rule in the world. The gods create the living being, including humans, who gave the god immortality. As time went on, however, humans began to question the power of the gods, and before long again, their creator Hades from mountain Olympus. A wise man named Spyro found a cauldron floating in the middle of the sea. He found a baby, preserved alive, with his mother, Danny, who had died. Spyro decides to adopt Perseus as his son. Years have passed when Perseus and his family were fishing. They accidentally saw a group of soldiers from Argos destroy the strait of Zeus, which made the god angry at this insult. They realized the goddess of underworld attacked the soldiers and destroyed the fishing boat. All of the Perseus family died in the incidents, and only Perseus survived and was found by a group of soldiers. Perseus is for King Cepheus and Queen Cassiopeia, who are celebrating their campaign against the god. Queen Cassiopeia arrogantly compared her daughter Andromeda to the goddess Aphrodite and declared that Andromeda was more beautiful than her. This festival was disturbed by arrival of Hades, who has been ordered by Zeus to punish human behavior. Hades teaches the Kraken to destroy Argos, unless Andromeda is scarfed to the Kraken. Before ruling Argos, Hades said the person was to make a tomb of the Zeus. Perseus met who explained to her arrogance. Who reveals that her has watched Perseus all his life. He always took care of the Perseus because only he was able to defeat the gods. Finally, Perseus was attacked by the king to lead his bodyguard to the witch Stygia's lair to find a way to kill the Kraken. After Zeus began to smell Hades' plot of betrayal, the thirst of the power. The Zeus gave Perseus a wood forgotten on Mount Olympus and a back-winged horse named Pegasus. But Perseus rejected both. He then himself out to make a pay refusing the gift of the Zeus. Scary truck. The camel on the king's sword. Keep the sword. Right after, they are attacked with calibers. Hades accomplished. Draco cut off on the created sounds, and calibers fell. They grabbed the cast on him, but in the middle of the road they were blocked by a group of giant scorpions that emerged from the drop of caliber bolt. When they were overwhelmed with fighting the scorpion, they were rescued by a group of deity. Non-human scores led by Suleiman. The Titan also, where the god will defeat it. They get the treatment of the Perseus and his crew. The group arrived at which Stryker the land hoped to kill the Kraken. They must also help the Medusa, a crucial creature that resides in a temple in the underworld. All male living creatures are looked into his face wall turned stone. Perseus, Solomon, Draco, and the Armin Solomon, Exopius, and Esses crossed into the underworld. The men enter Medusa's led temple while you has to stay outside, remembering on the woman the enter Medusa's temple never come out again. Medusa killed all the rest the Draco disarmed. Solomon the Draco managed to injure Medusa. The scars disarmed themselves. Perseus finally managed to cut off Medusa's head by turning his back on her and looking with her such that cold reflects shadows. As the exalted the temper with Medusa's hair, Calibos appeared from behind Eol and stabbed him. Perseus and Calibos fight. Finally, Perseus accepts himself and the son of Zeus and takes the sword of Olympus to kill Calibos. He stabbed him in the chest. Before dying, Eol asked Perseus to leave him immortality and forsake Andromeda and Argus. This is torn in the golden fable. Pegasus comes to give a ride to Argus. Perseus rides Pegasus back to Argus, while the Kraken has been released. When the citizen of Argus die with the outcome of the Kraken, the balance of the power of Mount Olympus is shaken. Hades declares that he doesn't need faith and worship for humans. And Zeus need to be strong, but the only thought human feel. It is easy over the waking Zeus. Riding on the back Pegasus, Poseidon reached Argos and saw the Kraken Medusa's head, and makes eye contact just before the Kraken raises Andromeda slowly. The Kraken petrified and collapsed. Hades appeared in turn of the killing Perseus in the end. Perseus summoned Zeus and threw the sword and heads, and the flash fighted and noticed the sword and thrust Hades back into the underworld. Perseus saved Andromeda, who is now the rightful form to become Queen of Argus. Andromeda asked Perseus to stay by his side as the king, but he refused. Perseus also rejected Zeus. After they become a full god, but then Zeus said, if the Perseus want to live as a human, he should not live alone. So certain you to live with the Perseus. Okay, thank you. Okay, the end. Thank you so much, and see you. Bye.